Discipline is the quiet power that shapes your future long before anyone sees your success. Many people believe that the most important part of success is motivation, talent, or inspiration. But the truth is simple: motivation comes and goes, talent helps but cannot carry you far, and inspiration shines for a moment and disappears. Discipline, however, is steady. Discipline stays. Discipline builds your life step by step, even on the days when you feel tired, confused, or unmotivated. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. It is waking up when you want to sleep longer. It is practicing when you feel lazy. It is studying when your mind wants to rest. It is doing the important things even when you don't feel like doing them. Discipline is not about being perfect. It is about showing up again and again, even when progress feels slow. Imagine a young man named Daniel. He dreams of becoming a designer, but he is not a natural artist. His drawings are simple, and people tell him he should choose something easier. Daniel feels sad, but he does not stop. Every night he practices for 30 minutes. Every morning he watches one short tutorial. At first, nothing changes. After 1 month, his lines become cleaner. After 6 months, he starts making small digital artworks. After 1 year, people begin to notice his improvement. After 2 years, he gets his first clients. The world sees a talented designer, but Daniel knows the truth. It was not talent. It was discipline. This is why discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation starts your journey, but discipline keeps you moving forward. When motivation disappears, and it always does, discipline becomes your engine. Many people wait for the right moment to begin. They wait for more energy, more time, more confidence. But life does not give perfect moments. Life gives ordinary days. And on those ordinary days, discipline helps you take extraordinary steps. Discipline grows slowly. You build it like a muscle. Every small action makes it stronger. Every time you follow your plan, even for 5 minutes, you add one more brick to your future. Every time you choose discipline instead of excuses, your future becomes a little brighter. Some people think discipline means living a hard and strict life. But discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. When your mind is disciplined, you do not follow your emotions. You lead them. You control your choices. You build your direction. You create your future with clear steps instead of chaos. Discipline also teaches you patience. In a world where everyone wants fast results, discipline whispers, good things take time. Trees do not grow in one day. Skills do not appear overnight. Confidence does not come instantly. Everything meaningful in life needs time, consistency, and quiet effort. Let's imagine a student named Amina. She wants to learn English, but she feels shy and scared. When she hears others speak fluently, she thinks, I will never be like them. But instead of giving up, Amina makes a plan. She studies 10 minutes every day. She learns 3 new words. She watches a short video. She writes 1 small sentence. Some days she feels motivated, some days she doesn't. But she continues. After 3 months, she understands more. After 6 months, she can speak simple sentences. After 1 year, she feels confident. People think she learned fast, but only Amina knows how many days were difficult. Her progress was not magic. It was discipline. This is how discipline builds your future, quietly, slowly, and steadily. Many people underestimate small actions. They think only big steps matter. But big steps come from small daily habits. Reading 2 pages a day becomes a finished book in 1 year. Exercising 5 minutes a day becomes a stronger body. Learning 1 new word a day becomes 1,000 new words. Small actions feel tiny in the moment, but they become powerful in the long run. Discipline also protects you from fear. When you are disciplined, you don't wait to feel brave. You act even when you are afraid. You continue even when you are unsure. You move even when the path is not clear. Fear loses its power when you take consistent action. Another important part of discipline is responsibility. When you take responsibility for your future, you stop blaming the world, your past, or other people. You understand that your future is in your hands. Discipline gives you power, because it reminds you that your choices matter. You cannot change everything, but you can change your actions. And your actions change your life. Let's look at another story. A man named Samir works in a small shop. He wants a better life, but he has little money and no special skills. Many people around him complain about their problems. But Samir chooses discipline. Every night after work, he studies 1 hour. He learns marketing, design, and business basics. He teaches himself slowly. Some nights he is tired, but he continues. After 1 year, he opens a small online store. After 2 years, he earns more than he ever imagined. His friends say, "You are so lucky." But luck was not his strategy. Discipline was. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Dreams are beautiful, but without discipline, they stay dreams. Discipline turns dreams into plans, plans into actions, and actions into results. Discipline gives your dreams a real chance to grow. You will have days when discipline feels difficult. Days when your mind says, "Not today." Days when excuses feel stronger than your goals. But these days are the most important. These are the days when discipline builds your future the most. When you act even when you don't want to, that is real strength. That is the moment when your future shifts. A disciplined person does not need to be perfect. A disciplined person only needs to be consistent. 1 step every day. 1 improvement every day. 1 promise kept every day. Slowly, you become a new person, someone stronger, more focused, more confident. Discipline also brings clarity. When you follow your plan, your mind becomes calmer. You stop feeling lost. You know where you are going. You know why you are trying. You feel proud of your progress. With discipline, even chaos becomes order. Another part of discipline is self-respect. When you keep your promises to yourself, you begin to trust yourself. You begin to believe in your own strength. You begin to understand that you are capable of more than you thought. This belief becomes fuel. This fuel becomes confidence. Confidence does not come from talking. It comes from doing. Every time you choose discipline, you tell yourself, "I am growing." And your mind listens. Your heart listens. Your future listens. Discipline also helps you build better habits. When your habits are strong, your life becomes easier. You no longer fight with yourself every day. You simply follow your routine. Discipline makes good habits automatic, and good habits make success natural. One of the most important lessons about discipline is this: you do not need to do everything at once. You only need to do something. Small progress beats no progress. 1 page beats 0 pages. 1 workout beats 0 workouts. 1 small action beats endless thinking. Slow progress is still progress. And slow progress with discipline becomes fast progress later. Discipline also teaches you how to deal with failure. When you are disciplined, you understand that failure is not the end. It is feedback. It is information. It is a step on the journey. You learn, adjust, and continue. Discipline gives you the strength to rise again and again, even when life pushes you down. Your future is not built in one day. It is built in many small days. It is built in your morning choices, your evening habits, your quiet hours of practice. The future belongs to people who keep going. At the end of the day, discipline is love. It is love for your future self. It is love for the person you want to become. It is love for your dreams, your goals, your potential. When you choose discipline, you choose to honor your future. So remember this. Discipline builds your future when no one is watching. Discipline builds your future when motivation disappears. Discipline builds your future when the path feels slow. Discipline builds your future every day, in every small action, in every quiet moment. And one day, the world will see your results. They will see your progress. They will see your success. They will call you talented, lucky, or gifted. But you will know the truth. Your future was not built by luck. Your future was not built by magic. Your future was built by discipline.